Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing really well. I have got an Empties video to film and I really need to film it because my tin that I keep all my empty products in that I want to talk about is overflowing, and I've actually got 6 products to the side of me that didn't fit in the tin. So I need to film this. To be honest, I cannot remember when I last did an Empties video, but it feels like it was a while ago. Now, I don't do Empties videos and talk about every single product that I use up, because I would be filming one all the time and talking about things that are just like mundane. Whereas when I finish a product, I think, do I want to talk about it? And if I do, then I put it in the tin, basically. Whether it was really good, really bad, or I thought maybe that was just alright, but I just want to mention it anyway, kind of thing. It's been a long time, and so there might be some stuff in the bottom of the tin that, well, there could be like a dead spider in there, but also there could be stuff in the bottom of here that I actually can't remember what I thought of it because it was so long ago. So that's the only downside to like it being a while between filming Empties videos. But hopefully I can remember, and if I can't, then I'll probably just not talk about it, to be fair. So I keep all my Empties in a little Soap and Glory tin, and I got some Christmas, it was like a Christmas gift set one year, and I loved it. I love Soap and Glory. But anyway, let me talk to you about all the things that I've used up recently, and let's start with dry shampoo. So I have spoken about Batiste a lot. Batiste is definitely my favourite dry shampoo brand. It's, you know, relatively cheap. I'm sure like own brands obviously are really cheap, but I feel like this is relatively alright. They do nice scents. I have tried the one that's for brunettes that doesn't leave grey residue in your hair. However, when you like itch your head, you then get brown stuff on your fingers and stuff like that. So I prefer just using the normal like ones, the original kind of ones. But recently I tried this because it was on offer. It's Collab, and it's their dry shampoo original fragrance, amazing oil absorption without white residue. This was cheaper than a Batiste one, maybe a smaller Batiste one as well, and it was on offer and I thought, why not? So I bought it. Can't say I remember the smell, or I remember, okay, doesn't really smell like anything amazing. And yeah, do you know what? I actually really liked it, but it's still not my favourite. I think it comes in a close second to Batiste. Luce Stevenson actually did a video talking about this, and I agree with all of her comments, although I can't really remember what her comments were, but the Batiste one is more extreme, but it does sometimes leave residue in your hair. Obviously you can massage it in and then you brush it out, but sometimes I do just get like a grey kind of tinge to my hair sometimes. So that's a bit annoying. However, if you've got any oil, this will take it all away from your hair. This, I think, was not as extreme and made your hair feel nice, and I feel like this is good for the days when you're not really that oily, or you're just using it to have a bit of texture or something, and you're not like in desperate need to get rid of all the oil in your hair. So I still liked it. However, it is more expensive than Batiste when it's not on offer. So if I saw it on offer again, I'd probably buy it. But still Batiste is my number one, but this was a close second. So if you're looking for another dry shampoo and you found none to be good enough, I would recommend that. I'd recommend that you try that. So yeah, like them. I used up my favourite bubble bath. This is by Imperial Leather, Enchanted Escape and Midnight Orchid Relaxing Bath Soak. They've recently changed their packaging. When I saw their new packaging, I thought it looked like refills. But hey. And yeah, I just really like the scent of this, to be fair. And it's lovely. I also have a Body Shop body yogurt in the scent Zesty Lemon. One, I loved the Zesty Lemon scent that came out this summer. I thought it was gorgeous. I've still got a bit of the shower gel left because I'm like saving it for special occasions. That sounds weird, but I am. Does anyone else do that? I use like, I've got a big Soap and Glory clean on me that I'm just using every day, but if I was going to have a visitor, or I don't know, whatever, then I'll use my nicer shower gels, you know. So I loved the scent of this, so refreshing, so light, but also the body yogurts are amazing and I really like them. They're so light but nourishing as well, and they're just really lovely. I much prefer them over the body butters, and they're like £9 and the body butters are £16. So it's like win-win for me. My friend is a Body Shop at home consultant, and sometimes she gets offers and you can get them for like £5, and I'm like, hello, yes please. It smells so good. So yeah, love the body yogurts. Another thing from the Body Shop is their Drops of Youth Bouncy Sleeping Mask. I finally finished this. It took me a long time. I used it like quite consecutively for a while, then I stopped and used other things, and then I came back to this to finish it. I really, really, really liked this. I loved it a lot. They call it a bouncy sleeping mask because that's exactly what it was like. You'd like press down and it would like leave an imprint, and then it would, almost like memory foam, it would like leave an imprint and then it would cover itself again. Does that make any sense? It was quite thick, like if you patted it, it was quite like thick. But you'd like scoop a bit out, and it just felt really nice as well and light on my skin. I really liked it. I would buy this again. I don't know how much this is. I think I got it in one of their advent calendars, but really like it. What else have I got? Feather and Down stuff. So Sweet Dreams pillow spray. I liked this pillow spray. This is with calming lavender and chamomile essential oils. This one had a very strong lavender scent. One I've got currently on my bedside table is lavender and vanilla and is a lighter lavender scent. This is really strong. I like a bit of both, to be fair, to be honest. And I feel like the stronger ones are going to help me more. But yeah, I really liked it. I got this in a Christmas gift set with the like sleepy kind of like body butter. But I have kept that body butter for when I feel like I need it, I guess. But yeah, I really liked the pillow spray. And then I got the Breathe Well bath oil to milk. I also currently have the Sweet Dreams one, or Sleep Easy or something like that. But I've got a tiny bit of that one left. This one, the Breathe Well one, has a blend of eucalyptus, peppermint and tea tree essential oils. It's 50ml. You can really smell the peppermint. It says to use a generous amount in the bath. I probably didn't, because I didn't want to waste it. However, it was quite a strong smell in the bath, but it wasn't like super strong. I suppose if I used more, then it would have helped. I don't know whether it helped me breathe well when I was like bunged up and stuff. I don't know whether it helped or not, but it was nice to have. And definitely like goes in as an oil but turns milky in the bath, and it's really nice. I would have probably liked a bigger bottle, so then I could have used more and felt like better about that, and felt less guilty about using lots of it. But yeah, it was quite nice. I would buy it again, but can't promise that it actually did anything. I do love my bath stuff. Another Body Shop thing, jeez. This is the Juicy Pear Exfoliating Sugar Body Scrub, 250ml here. I loved the scent of Juicy Pear. It was one of their Christmas scents. This was quite nice from what I remember. I feel like it wasn't super scrubby. I feel like it was quite scrubby though, but it was like within kind of like a gel, but it wasn't. Sometimes when you get the scrub that's within a gel, it's really gel-like, whereas this was actually still quite thick. And smelled amazing. A nice strong smell. Body Shop do their smells really strong and I really like it. So yeah, it's something that I would buy again. However, I still think that my favourite scrubs are the Soap and Glory thick ones, like Flake Away, and there's a Sugar Crush one at the moment that I'm using. They're probably still my favourites because they're the more like hard abrasive ones. But I liked this. I definitely did like it. A Revolution translucent baking powder. I used this mixed with a Laura Mercier translucent setting powder and just used it to set my face. I didn't really bake with it, and I really liked it. It says translucent, but it's actually really pale, and yeah, I probably wouldn't use it if you had darker skin, because I feel like even though it says translucent, it still left like a bit of a cast on my face, but I'm really pale, so I could obviously have that. But yeah, I really like it, to be honest. So, and I bought another one, and I also bought it in lace so that I could mix the two colours together. So yeah, I liked that. What's this? Number 7 Radiant Results Nourishing Cleansing Balm. I found this okay. I found it a bit too thick and heavy for my oily skin, so I didn't enjoy it that much, but it was okay. And I feel like if you've got a dry skin, then you'd really like this. Obviously, it says Radiant Results, so it's like thick and like nourishing. Yeah, there's that. The Body Shop, bloody hell, how much Body Shop do I have? Aloe Soothing Day Cream formulated for sensitive skin. I liked using this. Nice and simple, a fresh, simple scent that's not very strong. And it was like almost like a bit of a gel as well. Felt really nice. Felt nice and like soothing on my skin. And I really liked it, to be fair. That Aloe, what's it called? Soothing Day Cream. Okay, I've got a Body Shop Strawberry Body Yogurt. Same thing. Love the strawberry scent. Love the texture of the body yogurts. Oh, I love this. Milani Prime Shield Face Primer, mattifying, oil-free, 20ml. I bought this in Las Vegas. Oh, love it. And I think you can get Milani in the UK now, so that's good. But this was really, really nice. It was one of those, definitely like felt like silicone-y. I don't know if it's got silicone in, to be fair. Would it just be called silicone? There's silica. Is that the same thing? I don't know. But it felt like one of those, you know, like really smoothing primers. Sometimes you can get ones that are like that or more liquidy, and they feel really like because they're so mattifying. This isn't like that. But this was really, really nice. I like to use a like mattifying one in my T-zone, and then use like a more, I don't know, hydrating one, more like glittery primer on my cheeks. So yeah, really, really liked that, and I'm definitely gonna buy that again at some point. Real Techniques Deep Cleansing Gel for your brushes. I really like it. I've used another one from another brand, and I can't remember who it was, but this has been my favourite so far. I haven't used that many, but I rebought this from ASOS because I really, really liked it. It's like a nice thick gel. It just works really well to clean your brushes. I really like it. I know a lot of people like use shampoo, which is a good shout as well, to be fair. This Physicians Formula Charcoal Detox Cleansing Stick I really quite liked. I think more because it's a bit of a gimmick. You like roll it up and then you can just like draw it on your face and then rub it in. Again, it felt a bit like almost like, did it strip my skin of everything, or is it just really clean, or is it just really smooth? I don't know. But yeah, Caroline Hyron says with like charcoal and clay, you don't need to buy like expensive items with it in, because they're like really cheap ingredients. But yeah, I quite liked that, to be fair. Next is the Balance Me Vitamin C Repair Serum, a little 7ml size here, which sells for like £11, I think, online. And I never have been like a massive fan of Balance Me. However, I really, really liked this, and I definitely would buy it again if it was on offer. It's the only thing from Balance Me that I've really liked. So yeah, I really liked that. And then the last few things we have, gosh, it's honestly so dusty in the bottom of here. I definitely just like need to clear it out. 3 mascaras and a concealer, and then we're done. The concealer, the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer, I really, really liked this. What shade did I get it in? Fair Beige. I remember buying this in Boots. It's one of those like flat paddle kind of brushes, and I really liked this because it wasn't like really matte. It just felt really nice, and what I like to do is around my nose, like I can get really oily around my nose, but also right in there I can get really dry, and sometimes my foundation or my concealer can look all like flaky around my nose. And what I found with this is that because it's quite like radiant almost, I could put it around my nose and along here, and none of my foundation or concealer like stuck or flaked on my nose at all. And then from that I kind of learned that actually maybe I should be putting radiant concealers on around my nose rather than like mattifying ones. So at the moment I'm using like a Bourjois radiant one, and I really like that as well. And I haven't had the problem since I've been using like more kind of creamy and radiant concealers around my nose. So yeah, really like that. And then the last three items, the three mascaras. One, Mally Pretty, it's rubbed off, Pretty Perfect maybe, lash defining mascara. This is like in the frozen packaging. I got this from a Look Incredible box in like a set with loads of like Mally frozen stuff. And I really liked this mascara actually. I don't think I found it like the most intense, most thickening, most volumizing mascara ever, but I still found it really nice. I used it as like a first mascara and then went in with a thicker one afterwards. But I really liked it. I would buy it again. This little mascara one, this is their Bloom mascara in jet black. We got this in a Birchbox and you got to pick whether you wanted the pink packaging or like the aqua blue one. I picked the pink one obviously because it's in my hands. And to be fair, I've tried other mascaras from Manakadar and Botanic and there's another brand as well that we get a lot, I can't remember, and I've never really liked them, but this one wasn't that bad. I still wouldn't repurchase it, but it wasn't that bad to be fair. And then I've just finished this one. This is the L'Oreal Mega Volume Miss Baby Roll. I thought it was Baby Doll, but it's Baby Roll. Interesting. And I really liked this. I really liked it. I used this again as like the first mascara and then went in with like a thicker one, but I found this really good at just getting in there. So like lift your lashes at first. I didn't find it like super black or anything like that, so it was a nice first one, and then I went in with like a thicker, darker one, but a really nice mascara. So there we go, they are my empties. I have no idea what number video this is. It will be in the title, but I don't know how many empties videos I've done before this. I really can't remember, but I'm glad to like have all this packaging now going out of my flat. And I also need to clean the inside of this tin because it's very dusty and grubby. I'm not even going to show you it because it's quite bad. But thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you've used any of the products that I've mentioned in this video, please let me know like your opinion of how you found them, and is it the same opinion as me or is it different? If we all had the same opinion, life would be boring, wouldn't it? But I would love to know, because some things I might have liked but you hated, or vice versa, and that's absolutely fine. Also, are there any products that you've used up recently that you have really loved? Recommend them to me because I want to hear about them. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If I could recommend anything to you, I'm gonna say, if you've got oily skin, try the Malali primer, and if you haven't tried a Body Shop body locket yet, I definitely recommend that you try one of them. Them are going to be my 2 suggestions from this video. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in a few days in my next video.